Miami Vice. Tubbs, cover me. Today on Greg's Gruns, we're doing a 10mm showdown. Today we actually have some really cool audio distortion, so just enjoy that. Between some of the hotter, spicier 10mm loads that are available on the market. We're going to do a chronograph test and see if the advertised velocities are roughly accurate. And we've got the Smith & Wesson 1006 today that we're going to be using as a test gun. Stay tuned. This video is brought to you by Greg's Grips. These are my Delta Elite grips, available soon on the website gregsgrips.com. Right now it's 1911 grips, but we'll soon be adding Beretta 92, SIG 226, and CZ grips. First up we have Super Vel, solid copper. I believe it's 160 grain, going 1250, something like that. I forgot the box, but we'll see how accurate that is. Today we've got the lab radar, Doppler radar chronograph, really pretty awesome. Here in 2023, they're kind of hard to get. I don't know why, but 1143. Cool. 1135. 1155. 1130. 1131. 1147. So that's quite a bit slower than advertised. I'm not sure what barrel they're shooting out of, but interesting results. I've got a ton of this ammo, so this is what I usually carry, but not very spicy. I might reconsider after the results here.
It'll be loading up.
Next up is the 155 Underwood, going 1,500 feet a second, supposedly. So that's a spicy meatball. We'll see if that's accurate. And this is just a regular, I think it's a Hornady hollow point. Regular ass hollow point.
She's trying to focus on the grass.
Whew! That's pretty damn close to 1,500, 1423. And you can feel it too. Spicy boy. 1431. Okay. An error message. 1464. 1434. So, almost 1,500. And kinetic energy wise, I think these are the spiciest ones, because even with the lighter bullet, it's going so fast. So, that's Underwood 155s. Next up, we've got Underwood 200 grain going 1250. So big bullet going a little bit slower. And still that regular Hornady hollow point. This is probably something you'd use to shoot a bear with or something. Maybe not a grizzly, but a mountain lion, some angry animal.
Get the one that keeps getting into my trash.
Yeah. Raccoons. Probably turn a raccoon into pink mist. 1193. 1250. 1186. 1175. That's actually a pretty damn big spread. Let's shoot 2 more rounds of that because that's huge variation there. 1193. Okay, so pretty close to 1200. Next we have buffalo boar, heavy 10 mil. 180 grain going 1350. So, and very similar looking hollow point. I think it's probably a hornety hollow point as well. Float 6 just because we've been having some technical difficulties here. This ammo is not cheap, as you can imagine. So far the winner is Underwood, but really? Wonder what's going on here. Maybe I'm not far enough forward. 1283. I think that, yeah, that's over. 1262. Maybe it's 1262 again. 1306. And 1270. All right, so let's take a look at the data here. The first series, Series 3, is the Super Vel. Advertised velocity, I believe, is 1250. And we got 1140, so it's like almost 100 below advertised velocity. I mean, all of these are below advertised velocity. It's kind of a standard thing. I think many handgun ammo manufacturers test out of a 10-inch barrel, which that I guess is kind of misleading, but it's just kind of how the industry does it. And it's not what you're going to get out of your actual handgun, which this is a 5-inch barrel, so it's actually a fairly big handgun. If you've got a smaller handgun, like a subcompact Glock or something like that, it's going to be even lower than this. So Series 4 is the Underwood 155, going advertised 1500, and that was still average 1438, so you know, that's still 60, almost 60 something below advertised, but that's still spicy. That's spicy as hell. It's definitely a spicy round. Then we got Underwood 200 grain, advertised 1250, and we got 1200. So again, that's a 200 grain bullet going 1200. That's, I wouldn't want to stand in front of that. And then finally, you've got the Buffalo Bore, which is 1350, and we got 1277 as the average. So I think that's kind of what you can expect. Energy-wise, the 155s are still going to be the highest energy, but you may want a bigger bullet or even a lead bullet. I didn't test any lead bullets if you're going to be shooting buffalo with your 10 mil. So I only have one round of this. It's the S&B target ammo. I'm just curious to see what exactly velocity we get out of it. My guess is probably like 1100, maybe 1000, I don't know. But we'll see. Obviously this is one round, so it's not very scientific. $11.10. Okay. And that's pretty soft shooting ammo. So some considerations here. While the Super Vel was technically the lowest energy and also the lowest below advertised, does have a solid copper bullet. So bullet construction is hugely important, and solid coppers are really, really, really good bullets. Oftentimes doing even better than like a bonded hollow point like those Hornady's, but it really depends on what you're shooting. I think the Super Vel can kind of like overcome some of the shortcomings with velocity using that really awesome solid copper bullet.
Okay.
Hello there. As you all know, the Patriots have raised the prices on everything to stimulate the war economy. This means that the cost of production has really gone up. If you feel like supporting the channel, please like and subscribe, tell your friends, share the video, and if you want to be really good, click the link below for the Patreon. Fuck you, goddammit. Make me waste this expensive ass ammo.